Hello, greeting to me Siti Azna. I am Farzana Izati binti Chris Pianus. My metric number is 07DUB20F2033. I'm here because I want to give a talk about traditional clothing of Dusun Lotud. Introduction. The Lotud community in Tuaran has many traditional cultures that are still practiced for generations. Among the cultures that are practiced are traditional dance, traditional costumes, and various customs. The Lotud people believe that their traditional dress is derived from dress divinity. The term's clothing for men is called kinoharingan, while women's clothing is called umun sumundu. According to oral stories, the way kinoharingan and umun sumundu dress was never seen by the public Lotud. The way of dressing is clearly explained in the word Cendrinait Molukas by Tantagas, which carries the meaning of the rank of grandmother who has extraordinary spiritual knowledge and usually has the most effective strength value. At that time, their complete attire was described through verses or ritual words one by one narrated in Renite Molucas. Society has adapted spelling or renite sentences in visual form. The creation of various decoration and visual applications used has given birth to traditional clothing fashion Lotud society. Custom and culture of traditional dress Dusun Lotud. The traditional clothing of the Lotud community is the result of the discovery of traditional practice by its practitioners called Mamalian and Tantagas. These groups are responsible for reminding their people of the customary affairs of Dusun Lotud, including the custom of dressing. According to informants, the 10 traditional dress custom of Lotud women have some condition that must be complied with. If this custom is not observed, consumer will be fined called sogit. Among the usual focus in the clothing of the Lotud community is the habit of wearing lilimbo, baju, and gonop. Types of traditional clothing: Mongolian dress and tantagas in worship ceremonies, men's and women's sumayo dancer costumes, wedding dress. Overall, the costumes designed for these three ceremonies are almost the same, whether it's men's costumes or women's costumes. However, the characteristics in terms of the decoration of the shirt or sukop, accessories, and the purpose of wearing it are still different. For example, Mongolian and Tantaga sukop are not decorated with beaded motifs such as sumayo dancer dresses and wedding dresses. Tantagas costumes and sumayo dancers must wear siwot in the ceremony, and the groom is encouraged to wear a cigar. Traditional men's clothing. This is the dress of Binandus version and Muga versions. There is a complete form of clothing and jewelry worn by men in the dress customs of the Lotud community. For the cloth, first is sukop is a long sleeve shirt in black with a pattern decoration on the sleeves and chest. 2. Muga is a kind of woven sarong cloth. 3. Binandus is a kind of black long pants with the decorations. 4. Sundi is a kind of woven cloth worn on the head. 5. Haboy is a white cloth that serves as a gonop binder. For the jewelry, first, karo is a kind of long chain and made of strips of beads, shells, and wood. 2. Bubutulan is a belt made of silver. 3. Botungkat is a belt made of coins based on silver. 4. Supu is silver spherical shape and worn on the bubutulan left side. 5. Tatarapan is a dagger made of silver. 6. Simpai is bracelet made of silver. Traditional women clothing. This picture is a dress of Sukup Kopyo version and Sukup version. Here are the complete patterns of clothing and jewelry worn by women in the dress customs of the Lotud community. For cloth, first, sukop kopio is long sleeve black blouse. 2. Sukop is black blouse with short sleeves and specially designed to be equipped with gonop linangkit. 3. Gonop sinugitan is a special kind of sarung as a pair of sukop kopio. 4. Sandai is a kind of long shawl measuring 3 meters. This fabric worn by wrapping it around the body or placed over the shoulder as a scarf. 5. Gulu is a type of shawl that is sewn continuously at the end of the fabric. This fabric is worn transversely on the right shoulder. It is also worn as a head covering and can be placed on the right side as a decoration. Gulu is usually worn by brides who are matched with sukop and gonop. 6. Haboi is white cloth that serves as a binder gonop. For jewelry, first, linangkit is the nickname for the geometric motifs that adorn the gonop. The linangkit gonop is a call for a black gonop and has the same design as the sinugitan gonop worn along the knee. 2. Siwot is a headdress which is pierced in the hair tied to the bride. 3. Sigar is a round-shaped headdress decorated with gold stripes and red rattan wrap. 4. Karo is a kind of chain or necklace made from an arrangement of beads, glass, shells, and cone-shaped pieces of wood. 5. Mandapun is a kind of necklace made of red cloth decorated with gold pieces. 6. Lilimbo is a kind of belt as jewelry made of rattan. 7. Botongkat is a type of belt made of silver-based coin. 8. Simpai is a kind of bracelet made of silver. Simpai is usually worn over the elbow. 9. Lasung is a type of anklet made of silver.